P, I represent the CP3. Cali, yo, you heard me? Straight from New Orleans. I got an uncle named Silk and an uncle named C. I've been dribbling the ball since the age of 3. I got game like Kobe, doesn't like Papa P. Once I'm in the zone, ain't no stopping me. Cause you just yo, but baby, I'm a girl, you jocking me. Camilla, where the let me get from head to feet. It's like that, whoa there. Got me crazy. It's like that, whoa there.
It's like that, Wardy? Romeo said what to his pops? Bow Wow said what to Jermaine Dupri? Let's get into it.
The big homie, big homie, big homie. The big homie,
in the bed,
big homie show. Swoo! Hey, hey, welcome to the big homie show. The big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie, hey, welcome to the big homie show. Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. With no further ado, I welcome Debo, your host. Like, comment, share, and subscribe where you go. And tell a friend about the big homie show. Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Drop that Zaddy in the bed, boy.
Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Yo, this is crazy. Let's get right to it, man. This era is fucking nuts. You understand what I'm saying? Nuts. I'm trying to tell y'all. You got a whole variety. You've got kids out here that's just wilding the fuck out. And it's come to its apex with this right here. Romeo is wilding on his pops, who's Master P. Before I even go on, shout out to everybody. Shout out to my comment crew. Like my shit. Share my shit. It's your boy DeVell McAfee, a.k.a. Debo. All right? Now, you see what I just played in the beginning? Romeo was that hot shit back in the day. Young rap star. He's in his 30s now. And he's like, yo, where the hell did all my Romeo money go to? He said his pops. He blamed it on his pops. He said he ain't see a dime of that Romeo money. And went off. Is Master P skimming from the top? Oh, shit. Yo. Look, Romeo goes off on Master P. What will P do? I would like to know that my damn self. You know what? Bust it right here, right? Let me go to the allhiphop.com. IG, Instagram, which is my favorite, by the way. But here's the setup. Romeo is mad at his father, Master P. It started with the comments from, rest in peace, to DJ Twitch. He was the DJ for Ellen DeGeneres show. He passed away. Well, he committed suicide, unfortunately. And Master P, you know, gave the condolences on his Instagram and pretty much said great things and shout out this, that, and the third. Here come Romeo. Just pretty much saying, hey, his sister, who's Master P's daughter, committed suicide. Well, let's get it right. Allegedly, you know, she passed from fentanyl, all right? Accidentally. That's what's heard, all right? So let's get that straight right then and there. But Romeo is like, hey, you got all this love and condolences and all this talk for DJ Twitch, a guy that you probably never even met or know, but never said this to your daughter? I can understand that. I could dig that. But Master P had a refuted, retort, and said, yo, everybody mourns different for family members. Maybe P wanted to keep that pain and emotion off social media and grieved in his own way. Who knows? But Romeo ain't stopped there. He came with the blow. He said, yo, I'm getting paid monthly, and I'm not getting paid enough. And where I'm getting paid from is not from where I should have got paid from. Where is my Romeo money? I was a child star back in those days. I'm pretty sure we made a whole lot of chicken, and I ain't see a dime of that. That's what Romeo is saying to Master P. Put it out there for the world to see. Said Master P, he's got a fake image. He's not the man that you see that's out there. Different, totally different person. Oh, really? Wow. Now, we all know that Master P and Romeo, from what we've seen, had a great relationship. Great relationship, father and son. You want to be just like them. Growing up, you know, the father's going to, the son's going to take over the business. Yada, yada, yada. Put God first, all this stuff. But, as we all know, the internet wins all the time. It came to a head. This is what we're getting right here. Now, I want to hear what Master P got to say about this situation.
Today is a sad day because I got to get out of character and put this on the internet, which I don't want to do. But I try to call my son. People say, why you call? I did. He don't call back. It's been months. So my question is to Romeo. Like, if you've been in the business for long as you've been in, and you're a 30-something-year-old man, and if you've been around me, watching me hustle and do my thing, why you not where you want to be at? Because that means you're not listening. That means you want to do your own thing. You done brought your own circle of people, but you can't get mad at me because I really thought this was about, the only reason I entertained this on social media, I thought this was about the DJ Twitch post I put up, and I thought it was about my daughter's death. I thought you was grieving. Mental illness is real. But I want to tell all the people out there that just don't understand how bad my heart hurt. Romeo lost a sister. Today is a sad day because
hold on,
I got to get out of character. For any parent that's going through this, because I know that it bring people closer together or it tear them apart. But I come from nothing, y'all. And I could go back. I'm cool with it. I won't be angry at God. I won't be upset. I won't go get mad and be disrespectful to my parents and none of that stuff. I just say, Dad, thank you for putting me in this world. Now I can get out and hustle and go do my thing. But that's the problem. When you take kids and you kind of like protect them from the real struggle and the pain, and you don't allow them to deal with their own consequences. And then when they grow older, you never gave me nothing. At 30-something, man, people could go back and look. You've been shining for a long time, son. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call me or come to the house and holler at me. The saddest thing about this is what the people want to see. They want to see destruction. So if you destroy me, what are you going to do for the rest of the family? Are you going to take care? You told me on the post that you put up, you go take care of people in the community. That was your part. And for any parent, you come from nothing, you go help people. I'm just not helping ungrateful people. I'm not an ATM machine. People can't just say they love me when I give them something. I'm tired of that, y'all. And any other parents, you could be rich or poor at a smaller level. You might give your kid $10, but if that's all you got, I've always fell off, got back up, hustled, did my thing. I'm tired of all these blog sites and all this stuff, poking and having fun. Y'all can, but I'm about to go back to work and do what I got to do. I love my family. My door is always open for my son. To be honest, because we shouldn't have to go through this. And if I'm wrong, forgive me. I'm apologizing to you if I'm wrong. I'm still a work in progress. I come from nothing. Everybody go through trauma. I'm dealing with this right now, but I love going out into the community and helping people. That's the way I heal. Allow me to heal. I don't have to be sitting around moaning and crying and all. I can't get my daughter back. But I can get out there and keep a legacy going, keep a name going. So let's do this in love and let's do this in peace. When you come from nothing, you go help. What the system won't. Think about it. We stronger together. But you older now. So you got to lead by example for the rest of the kids. And we can get through this. I'm just telling y'all, keep y'all prayers. We need it. And God gonna do what he gotta do. You know, I'm not gonna come on here no more. So bloggers and everything else is cool. Whatever you want to deal with Romeo. Whatever y'all think he's saying is true or whatever, that's cool too. I can live with it. I'm at peace now. I had to speak my piece. But the system.
Shout out to Master P, man. Let me tell you something. Nobody's God on this earth. Human beings, they make mistakes. They do things, you know, good, bad, or indifferent. It is what it is. At this point in time, I don't have a dog in this fight, but I'm a big Master P fan. I'm not going to sit here and hold you. Reason being is not only the music, but Master P came with a image of you can do it yourself. I did it, and I came from nothing. Right? Now, this is this is bigger than just an artist talking to a label. This is a father and son dynamic. So it's deeper. It's more of an emotional situation put here. He lived with this man for probably like 20-something years of his life. So I would think that he would know him better than we do, right? But the one thing I would say about Master P, the way he came in this situation, he came humble. He didn't come like, nigga, what you talking about, such and such, I did this, that, and the third. He said, yo, listen, if I did something wrong, I apologize to you. And he did say in the beginning that he tried to reach out to Romeo and he didn't hear from him for like a month, which is crazy. A father and son, a mother and daughter, father and daughter, mother and son, it can get tricky because, you know, kids could resent their parents, you know, because once they want to come out of the shadow of their parents and do their own thing, it becomes like a tug of war because sometimes the parents either don't know how to let go or just don't want the relationship, not say to end, but it still wants to be guide that child into a successful adulthood, if you will. So we're going to be here assuming a gang of shit to say P is right or Romeo is right. Who's to know? But I tell you publicly, though, Romeo saying that he didn't get a check for such and such or whatever, and whatnot. That's cool if it's true. It's fucked up. But when I say it's cool, I'm saying, you know, that's an artist dynamic. But like I said, again, it's deeper than that. These are conversations to have privately. Because what Romeo probably didn't know, or he probably didn't care, he opened the floodgates to all of Master P's enemies and naysayers and people that don't fuck with him for whatever reason. Because I've never seen a human being on this planet Earth that didn't have a hater. Not everybody's liked by 100% people that they came across. Yes, Master P has enemies, especially heavy as the head that, you know the saying, damn it. That wears the crown. Master P is funneled through millions of dollars, paid for a lot of people's bills, food on the table, houses, cars, a gang of artists. This man has went through more, like probably just as much, if not more artists than a major label has done. I'm not going to say by himself, but it looks like, you know what I'm saying, he's the one that orchestrated the plan and got over 75 to 80 million records sold. This man was the guy that put out not only his project, but 5, 6 other projects a year. Like they damn near mixtapes. Man had a lot on his plate. So now everybody's picking sides. They picking Master P's side. Some people is picking Romeo's side. This world has come to this. Old and new. Fuck you, old head. Fuck you, young niggas. I can see a lot of the older cats siding with P, especially parents. I can see parents siding right because they know that feeling when you put on for your child, you do this, that, and the third, and they're not appreciative, they're ungrateful and shit. It makes you feel away. It makes you feel like all this is for nothing. Like if you don't get that love from your child, you know that's a fucked up feeling. And that's what this man is going through. And, you know, I can understand if Romeo was 16, 17, but he's in his 30s. I'm not blaming him per se, but I'm saying, like, he's in his 30s. He's man enough to put in a phone call. That's a G move. I ain't putting this out there, Pops, but I feel like such and such, boom, 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 bam, pow. However it go, at least you know in your heart you made that call. Right? I hope it ain't to a point where Romeo just don't fuck with his pops and don't got love for his pops. If somebody was to stop him right now in the street, like, yo, man, you don't fuck with your pops no more, like, you don't love him no more, hopefully he won't be like, nah, I don't fuck with that nigga. So why we doing all this? Why embarrass this man? I don't care how mad I am at my pops. I'm not going to make a public display to make him look a certain way, because he comes from me, I come from him. It's crazy. I think that's the only thing Romeo did that was wrong. Saying that's not the image y'all looking at right now. He's not that. Master P, man, no matter what, Romeo, I'm talking to you. Master P, you know what I'm saying, as long as he's not fucking touching people or fucking snitching or doing no crazy wild shit, Master P gives us hope. As trying to be an entrepreneur, just trying to be a black man living in America, he gives us inspiration and hope. As long as he ain't doing no wild nut-ass shit behind the scenes that you should out him for. If he was these things, oh, nah, this nigga right here, he's such and such, boom, boom, bam. But he's not. Shit can get fixed. So don't try to bring this man down that's given a lot of us black people hope on wanting to do our own thing every now, in life. Because that's what he means to me. I know that. Maybe Romeo's in a place where what he's making monthly is just not enough. He looks at his pops like, why I'm not like this man? Why I don't got means like him? He's supposed to give me that. Who knows? Because he could probably come right on his program and say I'm wrong from what I'm thinking and what I'm assuming. Or what all y'all are assuming. But this is going to be a public display. How long is this going to go on for? And you can't fix this without a public apology. I'm not saying from Romeo to Master P, but he should publicly apologize to him for putting him out there like that. But if they get an understanding, they behind the scenes and they work it out, go to the public and let people know that y'all work it out, because it means something for us to keep the hope alive. So I'm praying for you, P, man. Just like you said, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for your son. And I hope y'all, get that together. But check this out. This is my man, right? This nigga crazy. Look.
106 in Park was created by me. I created the show for Bow Wow. I was watching MTV, and MTV had TRL. And they was catering to NSYNC, and they was catering to Backstreet Boys, and anything white that was coming out that was pop, they was allowing these kids to scream and holler at them. And I'm like, yo, we don't have nothing for black people. Like, where's the black kids that love music? Why don't they have a show like this? So I called Stephen Hill, and I say, yo, I got an artist. We need to make a show just like TRL. And he said, what's the artist? And I said, his name is Bow Wow. Of course, he was like, I don't. Everybody challenges what I'm saying. Yeah. Mind you, they wasn't going to put Bow Wow on TRL like that because he was a rapper. He was a black little young boy rapping, but he also was 12 years old. Nobody on TV was 12 years old anywhere creating this type of fandemonium, right? I went to Stephen Hill, and I'm like, yo, we need this show. We need this show. We need a show on BET that shows black artists like this. 106 in Park.
Now, Shad Moss, a.k.a. Bow Wow. Big Bow Wow. He out here turning up, acting a fool. He has been shitting on Jermaine Dupri lately. A lot. Why? Is that we just don't understand. Is he calling Jermaine Dupri a liar? One thing about Jermaine Dupri, he seems genuine. He seems honest in the things he say. Well, let's keep it 100. We don't picture him at like the Diddy's or the Dr. Dre's, the Suge Knights, and so on and so forth. Even though that man, Jermaine Dupri's legacy is super crazy. Super crazy. He didn't come from a big city like New York or California and L.A. You know, L.A., you know what the fuck I'm talking about. He didn't come from them big cities. He set it off in Atlanta before LaFace ever came around. Done some big things. So Def. What the fuck is Bow Wow's problem? He said Jermaine Dupri is cap. He's lying. He said, Bow Wow even said Stephen Hill even agreed that he was lying. What if Jermaine Dupri, what he's saying is actually the truth? He probably put the seed in their head, in BET's head, and they just took the idea and ran with it. It could be that too. Stephen Hill would just probably never admit to that. Only thing I'm saying where Bow Wow is wrong, because he's also saying these things, that Snoop Dogg was really the one that put him on and showed him the ropes and all that other shit. Clearly, Bow Wow, clearly, your run was with Jermaine Dupri. We understand. We seen you on the Arsenio Hall show when you was a little kid with the box braids and all that, with Snoop and all that. We seen all that. Yeah. But clearly, your run was with Jermaine Dupri. You even called Jermaine Dupri your pops. Don't know what's going on, but clearly you have a disdain for somebody you should consider your mentor. I've never heard bad business dealings with Jermaine Dupri coming from Bow Wow. I don't think I have. If I did, correct me if I'm wrong. But I haven't. It's just the ideas and the things that Jermaine Dupri says and puts out there in the public and stuff like that when it's concerned and considering Bow Wow and stuff. Bow Wow consistently refutes that. Maybe Bow Wow wants to be seen as his own man. Like, nobody created me, nobody did such and such, you know what I'm saying? Because Snoop don't do that, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm not saying it's wrong, but Snoop don't really I'll be out there taking credit for Bow. I did this, that, and the third. He doesn't. Bow Wow probably likes that aesthetic as opposed to how Jermaine Dupri gives it up. Probably makes Bow Wow feel like he's son. But you have those dynamics. Romeo, Master P, Lil Wayne, Baby, Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri. What's wrong with that? Where I think Bow Wow was wrong is that even if Jermaine Dupri, let's just say Jermaine Dupri was capping on that. So what? Leave that nigga the fuck alone. He put you on. He ain't disrespecting you. He's actually bigging you up in that clip. I think disrespect is the new currency. Attention is the new currency. I'm not going to take that quote. I know I heard it somewhere. Shout out to my man, I'm bugging the fuck out. I'm losing my mind. But he's on Mav Hoffa show. You know what I'm saying? He does the Mechanism Mondays. You know what I'm saying? He's my guy, too. That's crazy. I'm bad with the names. But shout out to him. Attention is the new currency. And it's crazy. And that's what these kids, these 20 to 30-year-olds, I guess this is how they get it off. Telling you, man, there's a real gap between the old heads and the new head, the ones coming up. So imagine Romeo and my man Mecca, Mr. Mech. That's his name. I had to get it off my chest to remember. But imagine if Romeo and Bow Wow just running shit. I'll be concerned for the culture. Because these niggas like to put shit out on social media. That's not stand-up shit to do. It's not. You got the 6ix9ines and the Gunners and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? These kids, man, they just like doing whatever, however, whenever, wherever. Who do you side with? Bow Wow or JD? And JD doesn't really constantly come out to say anything. He just looks at Bow Wow like, okay, nigga, you crazy. Shout out to the brat. She put that nigga in this place, as far as putting Bow Wow in this place, saying, yo, JD put you on. You're bugging. But you know, that's all it is, man. I'm out of here, man. Allhiphop.com. I just wanted to, ask y'all, the comment crew, man. Put in the comment, man, what y'all think about these two, as far as Bow Wow and Romeo Miller going crazy at the people that, actually put them on and shit like that. And this parent to child dynamic, if you will. But with that said, I'm out.